Thursday vlog. If you caught Tuesday's vlog, thank you very much. It's where I chatted about why I chose a DJI over GoPro, and when you dither about recording something, kind of thing, and you miss the opportunities, things like that. Check it out, if you haven't already. Today, 4.3 again, D-Log M, and this time I've got the ND filter, ND32. I'm going to take it off. That's what it looks like about when it's on 1/50th, to get the motion blur. And this is like the filter, like the sunglasses, they put on there. There's three, I've got the 8, 32 and 60, 8, 16 and 32. 32 seems the best. Hopefully I pick the right one. I won't know till I edit on my laptop. But if it isn't, it isn't, So yeah, I want to, again, on the Tuesday one, I said thank you to everyone who watched my last week's vlogs, and I want to say it again because I really do appreciate you all in the comments. Please like and comment again. Okay, what I want to talk about today, whilst I walk around here with this, with these settings, is talk about, I might have talked about this before, but not in so much content, but about mental health and YouTube. About how my anxiety is just been so crazy until recently, therapy and stuff. But I want to talk about how YouTube has helped me. That's what I want to talk about, really. Yeah, that's one of the things. I mean, with anxiety and YouTube, it can be a stumbling block, a big stumbling block. Because getting the camera out and talking to it is one of the hardest things to do, with mental health issues and stuff. And if you've managed to do it yourself, then congratulations. It took me a long time to get used to it, and I'm still learning now. I'm still getting used to it now. Not the best, but why do I push myself to do this? Why does anyone push themselves to do these videos when you're not getting thousands of views and stuff? Well, that doesn't really bother me. It's getting my message out, getting the voice out. Recently, communicating with a community of really nice, decent content creators, not YouTube, content creators, pavement philosophers. It's just so overwhelming, so amazing, being able to being part of a community where we chat to each other, message each other on videos, just bounce off each other and help each other, give each other advice and stuff, learn from each other. That's why I do this YouTube. That's why, it's helped me so much. It's not going to help everyone. I mean, everyone's mental health is different, isn't it? I mean, it's not easy, but what I can do, most people can't do, or don't want to do, or got no intention of doing. Other people want to do this, but they can't do it because mental health is stopping them. And I really understand that, and I really feel sorry. The only way to learn and do this is to do it, and just to go for it, and just see where you go. My biggest hurdle doing this is not letting, the biggest learning curve, this is tricky, not letting things get to me, like if I get about 10 views on one video, then 100 on the next, not to let it bother me. If I get positive or negative comments, it's great. If I get really bad negative ones, it's just learning how to cope with that. Can you deal with that? Can you cope with that? And luckily, I haven't got that far in life. I haven't got to the point where I'm getting really nasty ones. I'm getting constructive criticism, yeah, which is helping me, but I'm not getting really nasty trolls and stuff. How would I cope with that? I do not know till it happens. But I just know that it makes you stronger if you deal with the odd one or two and then keep doing it. You'll learn to learn what to do and learn how to press that block button, you know. There's lots. The learning curve for YouTube is harder than picking the camera up to film, you know. Like me today, first time using ND filters. I come to places like this because there's hardly anyone around. There's a couple of people walking around, but I could just put the camera down or just point the camera ahead of me, you know. Why do I come here? Well, because it didn't cost me anything, because it's only down the road, well, down the hill. And I love nature, I love going through the woods and stuff and this kind of environment. It's great, it's brilliant. I mean, I hope this ND filter is working properly. I mean, if it isn't, then I do apologise. I'm going to go into the woods in a minute, so this might be a bit of a really dark. It's a good test. I've got my sunglasses on, so I can't really tell how bright it is or how dark it is. Let's have a look. To me, it looks alright. To me, but when I get into the wooded area, do I just take the ND filter off, or do I leave it on, or what do I do? I can't just take it off and on, off and on. I don't know. But it's one way to find out, isn't there? It's still got a bit to walk yet before I get there. I digress. Are you on a YouTube journey? Are you wanting to start YouTube? Are you wanting to, but you've got the fear of what to record with, fear of, you know, what to say. I mean, as I said, I use Google Keep for bullet points, for tips on what to talk about. You know, I've got one called like vlogs, you know, Saturday vlog, what to talk about walking around, what to talk about for Tuesday, what to talk about for Thursday. I've got little sections where I put like what I want to talk about, you know, and then I can choose one of them, or just choose one topic, or just choose one topic, or choose a couple of topics. The last Tuesday one, the Tuesday one just gone, I talked about 2 things, now 3 things in that, I think, yeah, 3 things. And, you know, I didn't want to make the video 20 minutes like I did last time. I want to make it shorter, you see. Long content's okay, but the watch time gets a bit... And by the time you said what you want to say, at the end of the video, no one's watching. This is the grand shaft, which you can't see because it's locked up. This leads down, there's a little spiral staircase that goes down to the bottom of the cliff. So let's see. I'm going to go into the woods in a minute, let's see what it's like. I'll take this off now. No, oh, no. No, let's put it back on again. So I'm too dark now, you see. I'm too dark. I'm learning how to use these ND filters. So when I get into the woods, I'll take the ND filter off. It's like being indoors, really, wouldn't it, I suppose? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, I just think that just get your phone, record yourself saying hello, record your day, just like a diary, you know, instead of writing a diary, talk about it, talk about your day. Put the phone at you, talk about the day, and that's it. Right then, let's see, let's take this ND filter off. Any second. No. Is that going to be okay? Can you see me? Is that going to be okay? Still got the motion blur? I don't know. If I got it wrong, don't have a go at me, because I'm still learning. You know. Look at this. I love this. I love the light coming between the trees and stuff. It's so nice. So nice. So I can carry it with me. Chris meets Chris does this. He goes in that. He used to go in that building and put the ND filter on and off. You know. See, I'm learning. You see, I'm learning new things with these cameras. Learning new things. Yeah, I know it's not easy. Mental health can be a block for anything. And I know it's not easy. When I was going through my worst mental health time, I wouldn't listen to anyone, wouldn't listen to advice. I blanked everyone, didn't want to talk about stuff, blah, blah, blah. But you get to the point where it's like, you've got to do something. Otherwise, you're in a deep spiral, you know what I mean? And you don't want to go into that deep spiral, which I did, and made me homeless. Yeah? That's another video that I filmed. So yeah, I'm not saying if you don't vlog you're made homeless. I'm just saying that mental health can cause an effect like that, you know, can force you to spiral into something you don't want it to go into. But yeah, but anyway, apart from that, YouTube has helped me so much. It's helped me in my confidence, helped me be more aware of stuff, be more vigilant. It's made me confident with talking to the camera. I've got no problem now talking to the camera. So now I'm going to put the ND filter back on. Okay. Yeah, might be a bit too dark now, I don't know. Yeah. Oh dear, I took a few tablets. The hay fever feels like it's kicking in, but I took a tablet. I don't understand it. Fog ones, yeah, that's too dark now. Oh, right. Thing is, if I change it to ND16, it's gonna be. Okay. I'm not lost. I'm just trying to see. It looks okay to me on screen. If you get any jitters in the background, it's just the shutter speeds and ND filters. Yeah. So yeah, anyway. You got nothing to lose, it's free to do. It's free to start a YouTube channel, free to upload to YouTube. If you've got a phone, it's free to video. You know, don't know, there's not much advice I can give. There's so much advice out there from different creators, different people that no. I know what you're saying, Chris, I know what you're saying, Louise and Chris. Where is it? Okay, the ND16's on, not that one. Is that better? Is that better for you? Oh dear me. The best advice is watch a few content creators you can get to trust and get to know. The ones I mentioned, the ones listed below, please check them out because they've got the most positive, confident, most true to life chats about these things than anyone else I've ever seen on YouTube. So they're definitely worth checking out, definitely worth watching. Watch about Louis about his ND filters. See how Chris does with his ND filters with his Action 5 when he uses it. And just learn from that. I've done that. I know you might not have the cameras to do that. You might not have the Action 5, you might have an Action 4. Even the Pocket 3, they use the Pocket 3 as well. But a phone, okay, you can't use ND filters with phones, but just watch them, check their videos out, see what you think, and make your own decision after that. That's all I can say, all the advice I can give. I know these videos haven't been as prominent as last week's, but I'm still getting into a rhythm. I've still got to find my, I think last Tuesdays I found my niche straight away, but it's not the only thing I want to talk about, you know what I mean? There's all the life things I want to talk about, all the life lessons and YouTube creating lessons, things I want to talk about, things I've learned, things that I've stumbled across, things, mistakes I've made. I know it's only my story, but if it helps one person, then I've done something good, haven't I? So that's the way I see it. And that's what I want to do every Tuesday and Thursday. You know, this kind of style. Yeah. And Saturday, and we'll sit down, chatty weekly vlog about my week and stuff, which I've got to go back and yet to film. Yeah. Anyway, that's it really for this week's. And as always, subscribe, like, comment. Please comment like last week's. Okay. Let me know what you think of ND filters. I might have made a mistake. I don't care because I'm still learning. You know, I mean, the YouTubers content creators I should say, I've talked about in America, their weather's different, the summer's different, everything's much, you know, the anti filters use different ones here and there because the sun's different, or not, the sun's not different, but the environment's different, the lighting's different, you know, so yeah. Oh, some planes. I know this camera won't pick it up, but yeah. Okay. One good thing about being here, you get a lot of Spitfires. That's World War II planes, by the way, if you know. Anyway, catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.